Welcome to a special More Phenomenal episode. My name's Doug, joined with my co-host Mac and Caitlin. What's going on?
Oh, just enjoying this lovely Saturday.
Yeah.
It's very dark out right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a snowmageddon over here. So.
Yeah. Dark because of the
Beautiful
world
Saturday.
or because of the time?
because it's nearly 7 o'clock. So.
Yeah. This might be the most episode where we're most on it with news, but
Yeah. Look at us.
Same day.
yeah.
Except when are you going to post this?
Right now, probably right after this. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, great.
So yeah.
Well, hello everyone in normal time.
Yeah.
Not future self.
Yeah. So let's talk about it. Well, yesterday, Fan Friday, all the Power Rangers news.
Pretty good Fan Friday.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I put up
Yeah.
a poll, all thumbs up. I think only like 3 thumbs down, which I'd like to hear what they were kind of disappointed about.
Sure.
We'll get into the news. There were some things I was more excited for others, and some I'm still weighing my options on. But overall, I'm happy they revealed things that we got revealed. That makes no sense, but I hope you know what I mean. Let's get to it. We'll go. Let's talk first, kind of what they talked about, the Super 7 figures, which
The retro figures.
The retro figures. I just sent you guys the photos of those.
Yes.
They're the like 3/4 inch, 5 points of articulation Power Ranger guys. I think they look cool.
They look at pretty much how I imagined they'd look.
Mm-hmm.
The packaging is nice.
Yeah, I like the card back on those.
I definitely like that.
Yeah.
That's one that I think I will get and then leave him and then kind of put him in my Tommy, like with the card back.
Definitely leave him on the card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that puts at five POC is not worth opening it for, you know.
Yeah. There was another Megazord that was announced as well.
I mean, POA.
Yeah. And they said like, some other figures coming out. No photos yet, but Pudgy Pig's on the list. But yeah, I'll be excited for these.
Yeah, they're nice. I'm looking at their weapons right now. They 2 accessories each, which is nice.
Yeah. I just was more sold on just the whole packaging and everything. I don't know. It just caught my eye.
No, it's good.
It's good.
They did a good job.
Yeah. And then moving on, let's go to the Lightning Collection figures.
Yes.
We got 4. Any thoughts on those? So we got Lost Galaxy Kai.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Tenga Warrior, SPD Bridge, and then our boy Carlos from In Space.
Carlo.
I thought it was a solid wave. I'm excited about all those figures.
Me too. Yeah. The first
Kai,
wave without a Red Ranger.
First wave without a Red Ranger. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And this is the full wave, just the 4 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Kai was a nice surprise. I really am excited to get him. I thought his unmasked head looked really good.
I think his looks the best.
Yeah, it looks really on point, especially with the hair. They got that really on point. But I've seen people point out that he has the wrong Quasar saber.
Oh.
It doesn't have the gorilla icon, it has the lion icon. So I thought that was kind of funny. It's like they're always one Quasar saber behind. Leo didn't come with his, so you have to get Kai to get Leo's Quasar saber.
Yeah.
So does that mean that like someone else, Damon, will be packed with 2 Quasar sabers, like one for Kai, one for him? So I'm hoping when the figure releases, it has the gorilla instead. But
I didn't notice that. Let me check it out. Huh. But at first,
it's so
I didn't.
Tiny. How can you even tell?
I know.
I saw a close-up photo. The collection Facebook page shared it.
Huh. Yeah, and then
Toy Turd had a good photo of it too.
Yeah, that's who I'm looking at. Yeah, he looks good. At first, the photos they showed on the live stream, it wasn't the one with his sword, so I didn't think he was going to come with the sword at first.
He does have the claw. I do like that they've been giving them more of their weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Bridge is stacked with accessories. Do you see how many accessories Bridge comes with?
No, what does he come with?
He has like so many weapons. Here, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up too.
Bridge
it
comes
looks
with.
Like he's got a staff and then the little.
Oh gosh, yeah.
He's got 2 different staffs: the blast effect, the blaster, and his morpher. And like and then 2 alternate hands. which is that's kind of a lot for the Lightning collection.
Yeah. At first,
Um,
I remember you commented saying that his green looked a little off.
in the first photo you posted, it looked a little bit more like a lime green.
Yeah.
But then when I saw the close-up photo, he looked fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. It's almost like an off green in the picture you posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That
it's
was
not
straight from the
quite.
stream, but the promo photos that I haven't put up yet that are out, it's the normal green.
It's the normal
Mm.
green. Yeah, I was put off by that green at first.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
think Kai, of the three heads, his looks like just an actual, like, his face sculpted down. The other ones kind of look like comic book versions
Yeah,
of them.
Carlos and Bridge, it seems like they took some liberties with, and I think with all Lightning Collection faces, when you see them, you can be like, okay, I see what they're going for. Even if
Mhm.
they don't make it quite 100%, you can kind of be like, yeah. But yeah, they sort of like, I feel like Carlos, you kind of lose it in like the forehead, and then
Mhm.
with Bridge, you kind of lose it in the eyes. You know, he doesn't really look as much like himself. But yeah, Kai is solid. I saw some people complaining about Kai, and I think that people don't understand how much better they look in person, because like a photograph is going to only capture one aspect of those heads,
Yeah.
especially when they're lit up so well.
I saw Roger, I believe his name is, yeah, who plays Carlos.
Roger
He
Velasco,
Yeah,
yeah.
he posted that he was like, "Oh, this is a great surprise to wake up to this morning that I get a new figure." So it's
Yeah, so
funny that
they don't
they
get
have
a
no
heads up.
idea.
Yeah, you don't have to call them up and be like, "We're using your likeness." It's just like, no, Saban owns their face. So, yeah.
Yeah. And then the Tango Warrior, I think, looks cool.
Tanga looks great. They knocked it out of the park with Tanga Warrior.
Yeah, he's not even on Hasbro Pulse anymore. I think he just like sold out.
I know. I'm waiting for them to come back in stock.
Yeah.
Even Kai, I'm not gonna buy it right away. But
Yeah,
um,
this whole line I'll get. But yeah,
Lightning Collection figures do a real they do a pretty good job of staying in rotation in stock. It doesn't seem like any are like, oh my god, I've missed my window.
yeah.
Mhm.
Even Trini, who went up in a bunch of price, is like back to $23 on
Yeah,
Amazon.
they
Right?
restocked her. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're gonna keep manufacturing the Mighty Morphin guys, despite whatever wave they came in. I think that
Yeah.
they're gonna keep pumping them out.
Here's my prediction for that. I think they'll do. So we're already getting the shiny renditions, right?
Right.
And then I think they'll do what Star Wars Black Series does, where they redo the Black Series figures, but in like the card backs, so like that it look like the old ones.
Oh, like a vintage version. So
Yeah,
maybe they'll be in like the triangle boxes. You mean?
I think, or the original didn't have triangle boxes. It was like
Oh,
the
the smaller one.
yellow. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like the
yeah.
yellow kind of version, yellow
That
box.
would be cool. I would love a retro, and then especially if they took the opportunity to, like, how the archive collection for Black Series will take things that should have been improved on older figures.
Hmm.
So it'd be nice for them to be like, yeah, we're gonna if we do like a new box, maybe we'll throw in a new head sculpt or a new weapon or something,
Yeah,
a new accessory. Yeah.
yeah. The flip head boxes. That's what I was thinking of.
The flip head boxes is what I thought you were getting at.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this didn't happen in Fan Friday, but this was just posted by
Holy
Lightning.
crap. Yeah. This was like the biggest news. This is why I was excited to even talk today. I was like, yes, this is awesome.
PR collection info, Lightning PR posted that they got some info, and these guys I think have been right before.
They better be right this time.
Yeah, the rumors always come out always right after the Fan Fridays.
There must be some leak. There must be some what I'm trying to say, like weakness in the system on Fan Friday that hackers can get into. Their defenses go down. Or whatever.
So what they've said is that they've got some info that we're getting some TMNT 2-packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Boom Studios and a shredder. So you weren't with us, Caitlin, when we did this, but we read the Power Ranger Ninja Turtle crossover. There you go. What Ralph is that?
These are the NECA rafts, or the NECA. I have all the 2-pack animated turtles. They're great.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
now you got to get these.
I know. I want them so bad. I'm like, these are like the first ones I think I'll pre-order. You know, like these are gonna be mine.
Yeah. If they sell as fast as those NECA ones, I'll never see them.
I know. Oh, it's such a cool idea, though.
Yeah. So what do we got? We got 3 2-packs, and then there's another. He put, I don't know.
It's kind of hard to tell some of them.
Yeah, I don't know what these 2 listed are. BLT A squad.
Venus and Jupiter.
Probably the other 2 A squad guys from SPD, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. And then Fan Boom Shredder. I don't know what fan means. Like
Maybe a
Hasbro
convention.
Pulse.
Yeah.
Exclusive. So in the comics, Caitlin, if you didn't know it, Shredder steals the Tommy's Green Ranger morpher.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he morphs into like a Shredder Green Ranger combo.
He looks so cool though. Yeah.
No, he'll probably be like right here when I put this video up. But
Right.
Yeah. So 3 2-packs. So Tommy Leo, right? Oh, not Tommy Leo. Leo Ralph, Michelangelo,
And
Donatello. And
Yeah.
then what? April
And
and
April.
Splinter, maybe?
Well, I saw that, yeah, because I commented that, like, who would be the odd man out? Splinter, maybe, but like the whole point is that they're making these toys because they're unique. There have to be designs that are unique to that that crossover, right?
Mm-hmm.
So was there like a unique putty in it, or was there anything else that because I'd rather get a Casey Jones from that comic than a Raph. I mean, than a Splinter. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like Splinter didn't really do a lot. Casey Jones kind of ended up doing a lot, but it's like, did he look so unique from that line that because like what we talked about when we talked about that comic was that, oh, it would be so cool to see these toys, but it's like, you know, Playmates makes the turtle guys, but they don't own turtles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So and you see other companies make turtles. NECA makes turtles. The DC Universe toys, you know, before they went under, they had those turtles from the Batman crossover.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely think there's like a precedent for another company to make them, but I just feel like it has to be worth it. It's like obviously all of them morphed makes a lot of sense. Even April seems like kind of a stretch to me because it's just the Pink Ranger without a skirt.
Yeah.
You know? So it seems like, all right, you're already kind of stretching it with that. Are you going to give her an alternate unmasked head? You know, like what's going to really justify it? You know, so I don't know. I think Casey would be cool, but I'm excited to see what it is. I'm excited to see that there's even kind of like a mysterious X factor with that. So
yeah, I'm trying to think like maybe the ninja. Like you can't just do one guy as like one of the Rangers in their ninja suit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You couldn't do, you couldn't, because why would you put someone as the odd man out there?
Yeah.
You know.
So I guess time will tell.
Yeah.
But those very exciting. You should have said that if this is true.
I know. Well, they're probably trying to keep it. They'll announce it tomorrow. You know, like every other leak. They're like, oh, we forgot one more thing. It's like, yeah, we know. Yeah. Turtle Rangers, you already told us.
Yeah. Let's see. There was some Megazord action, but I don't really follow the Megazord stuff, so sorry, this might not be the video
the
for
Megazord toy? I didn't even see that.
From the Dino Fury.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Let's talk about this then. The kind of what they were really excited and pushing was, of course, Dino Fury because it comes out next weekend.
Dino Fury.
What do you think of they released the intro? What do you think?
I think the like the scenes and the clips and stuff are really nice.
Yeah, the footage wasn't bad. I watched it like 13 times. Like I kept like replaying it.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually it got to a point. I'm trying to pull up a photo of the Megazord. I got to a point where like the theme song didn't bother me too much, but it was a little disappointing, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's okay. I
It's
mean, I
okay.
feel like I've heard worse.
I've heard worse. I definitely like. I started to not mind it. But I guess I was hoping for
Original.
something more original because like ever since it feels like they brought it back to Nickelodeon, they've all been very derivative of the Mighty Morphin one. It's always been like go Power Rangers. Like they always bring. It's like, but before it felt like they did such a good job. I liked I like the unique themes that seem like they're really tailored to that season. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
but there were some cool parts.
Yeah.
Only 3 Rangers in the intro.
That's
What's
what
that
I was about to say. That they
Yeah.
only showed they did the 3 Rangers explosion, which is interesting because now I'm curious of how the other 2 are going to come in.
They must be getting added in later episodes, which they've done before,
Mhm.
you know. But
Yeah, they were like, oh, this is the first version of it. I don't know. Who knows? Episode 2, it's like, here's the other ones.
right, I know.
Yeah.
It's like they haven't been shy of showing us the other 2 Rangers in promotional material, so it must not be too long before we see them.
Yeah.
Right.
There was even shots of like, we got the bios of them off the Nickelodeon website or whatever it was, you know?
Right. I think that, you know, it's going to be kind of nice because when we get Rangers kind of like in segments, then you get more time with them and you get more character development.
Yeah.
Because like if you have to introduce
point.
5 people in one episode, it's, you know, yeah. So that's there's a plus side to it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Megazord that Super 7 is putting out is super cool. Did you see that it has like a 3D cockpit, or I mean it's all transparent except for the cockpit, so you can see the Rangers inside.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
it say how big that is?
No, I'm just looking at Toy Turd's image of it, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, I showed it to my son, the intro, and he was fascinated by it. But
Well, he's the demo.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just like, you were right. As soon as they played it, I did not like the theme song at first, but I put up a poll and everyone liked it. So it was
Because I
way
feel like it's
Good.
not horrible. It's not like annoying where like you're gonna have to skip the intro every time it plays. It was just not what I was expecting for the intro.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus. This is like it would have been nice if it had been different, but it's not like it was offensive or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm glad people liked it. Power Ranger fans are easy to please. That's the best thing
Yeah.
about it. You know?
Well, it's funny. I was actually thinking a poll I put up was like way one-sided that they liked the song, but then the post I posted about it, people said they did not like it.
Oh, okay.
So it's interesting.
It is interesting. You'd think that people would be more interested in putting their opinion into the thing that's anonymous, you know? But they're like, no, I wanted to be known.
Nah, when people want to be
You know, yeah.
negative, they want to be known.
They want their name out there.
Yeah. What did you think of the intro? It shows our guy Zaytu as like a knight.
Knight riding the dinosaur. I mean, that was pretty cool. I'm glad to see that there's going to be some Knight stuff included in it, you know.
Mhm.
But
Yeah. My wife said she watched it. I made her watch it. She said, that's not normal pink. That's hot pink. for
Oh,
the
really?
Pink Ranger. Yeah.
I did
like-
not notice that, but now
Yeah.
I need to go and watch again.
It
we'll
looks
have
so
to put.
normal
this look-
pink, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it looked normal. Maybe there were more hot pink Rangers than we realized.
Yeah.
Now, is it just me, or did I see bits and pieces where like she was in a skirt, she wasn't in a skirt, but the Green Ranger isn't in a skirt? I don't know. Maybe it was just
Green
me, and
Ranger
maybe I was
doesn't have a skirt.
But then in some of the promo photos, the pink doesn't have a skirt either. But then in pieces of the intro, she does, and then pieces in the intro, she didn't.
I did not catch that. I need to watch. I
I
wonder if it's like they do the thing where maybe they're showing past, like maybe he had a team
Maybe.
before kind of thing
Or maybe the skirt just blends in because of how hot pink it is.
because of how hot.
No,
It's
no,
a
no.
pretty
Yeah,
short
no, see,
skirt.
she doesn't have a skirt. Or it's
a-
really, really short.
Are you
I
watching
think
the intro right now? Or are you?
It
what are
rode
you-
up
Yeah.
in that one part in the intro. Oh, but then when they're in the Megazord, it looks like it's
yeah,
going.
when they
Yeah.
in the Megazord, she doesn't have a skirt on.
Pause it.
I-
What's the time?
No,
frame?
It's at
it's-
seven. It's at 7 seconds.
Okay.
It's
let me
not
see.
even really a skirt. It's almost like she
It's
has
not a
tunic.
skirt. There is
Yeah.
no. It looks like she's in a jumpsuit.
I
It's
think.
maybe a
Wait, the
Seven
little,
skirt's
seconds.
there.
it's maybe a little longer than the
The skirt's
boys.
there.
Is it? Because
It-
I don't
rides-
see
it
a skirt
rides
when
up.
it
It
has
rides up. There's a line there.
Okay.
Fake news. It.
Fake news.
No,
I don't
think-
know. It doesn't look like a skirt. I'm just saying. I think I would be happier if she didn't have a skirt because the Green Ranger doesn't have a skirt. So I think I would be happier if she doesn't actually have a skirt.
Well, the
Uh,
Yellow Ranger never does either, like
yeah.
unless it's
Yes.
actually a girl in the Sentai.
It doesn't-
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's more like a tunic. Like it just goes a little bit down, but it's not quite like if she wasn't wearing pants, then you would see a lot.
I don't see the skirt. I don't see
Yeah.
where you guys are saying she's wearing a skirt.
She's
So
wearing
I
a skirt.
guess we're just gonna have to see next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying it now. I don't think she has a skirt.
All right, guys, put it in the poll.
Does she have a skirt? Does anyone actually
does,
care, or is it just me?
does she have one? Yeah. Let's sound off. Everybody, look at the Pink Ranger's like crotch area. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bunch of DMs now being like, "Why do you care so much about a skirt?"
It's like I've already drawn a bunch of fan art. She has a skirt.
Yeah. She has a skirt. The figure has a skirt, so she's gonna have a skirt.
Oh, the figure. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there it is.
Because the figure is always perfectly aligned to the character.
Yeah, Gorilla Quasar Saber, Doug. Gorilla.
Or missing diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
new outline. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here long enough to learn.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
always there. There's gonna be something wrong with them.
Yeah. True. Let me think what else. Oh yeah. So episodes of Dino Charge are now on the YouTube channel.
Yay!
Ooh.
Power Ranger Kids. Mac, I'll throw this one to you. What do you think? Does this give you any hint of like what the plans would be? Like, is this a temporary solution till it moves to another place, or
Are they
what?
free with ads?
They're free, yeah. So I'm assuming there's ads, but it's free.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got more Power Rangers on YouTube. In a similar situation, Sony recently put all the Ghostbusters cartoons available for free to get people hyped up for the new movie. On YouTube. Sorry,
Yeah.
on YouTube. So there's Disney did that with the Darkwing Duck special. They put it free on YouTube. So it could be sort of like, hey, we still want it out there. We don't have a permanent solution, but it's quarantine, so we want something accessible. Not everyone has cable, and I think they're really aware of the fact that it's probably most people don't, but they have the internet.
Yeah.
Like I only mean that because like on demand has a lot, So I don't know.
Yeah. What about you, Caitlin? What do you think?
No, I think it's interesting that they decided to do the YouTube route. YouTube is definitely becoming its own, in a way, streaming platform, but streaming in a different way with all these like YouTube originals and stuff. So I think it's a very interesting choice. It was not a choice I would have predicted. And I don't know if it's going to be a permanent, or like Max says, it's like here's a little bit more until we find a more permanent solution. So I'll be very curious to see what they do after this.
Yeah.
So here's some.
Oh, go ahead.
So here's some details. Dino Charge. The guy said, like, we've heard all the chatter about Netflix. They've put Dino Charge, 1 and 2, seasons 1 and 2, on Power Rangers Kids. That's its own YouTube channel, Power Rangers Kids. And then they put the revised season 1 of Mighty Morphin on the normal Power Rangers.
Oh, the re-edit with the new intro?
Yeah. So back in 2010, I think it was, they revamped Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and just added a bunch of like Adam West, like pow, zap kind of stuff.
Funny.
And replayed that on ABC Kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was kind of weird, but we got a bunch of cool toys out of it that year. But so
Funny.
we have another Day of the Dumpster version to watch.
Oh boy.
Yay! Day of the Dumpster Fire.
Yeah. Then they said, like, hey, let us know what seasons you want us to add, and we can look at adding more to YouTube
Zio.
Power Rangers Kids. I said Zio because
That's what Doug. Yeah.
I like
That's
Zio.
funny.
some people
Uh,
commented like put RPM up there and stuff.
Lost Galaxy.
Yeah, you have like such a plethora of library. It'd be hard to choose, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
They could do like a different season a month. Be
Hmm.
like you get 1 month of this.
Binging.
Oh, to watch this and then they switch it out. It could be like rotating.
That would be an interesting way of doing.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
PR
that.
and public relations and PR of Power Rangers.
Yeah. Let's see. But they like that Dino Charge, man. That's their go-to, I feel like.
Have I
It's
watched
popular.
an episode of Dino Charge?
Yes, the Purple Ranger.
Oh,
We
right.
watched,
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
I liked that one.
Yeah. Everyone's been posting that I guess iCarly is on Netflix now.
Oh my
And-
gosh.
And the Red
Love it.
Ranger from Dino Charge shows up as like a kid in episode 1 of iCarly.
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh, he was young, I guess.
Yeah, he was a young dude. But that's it. That's all the news we got this week.
Yeah.
We'll continue with our normal operations as normal, but this one will be on our YouTube feed. So like and subscribe would be awesome. And we'll be back for more.
Yay.
Yay.
Man, we better get images of those turtle rangers soon.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably leak before any official announcement, you know?
Yeah. Oh man, the Megazord from that would be cool too.
Yeah. I thought about that because they had a unique Megazord, but would you want like a 6-inch version of that packed with April?
I would want any version of that, but yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
Maybe just skip April and do the 2 Megazords, like the party wagon and then the Megazord. You know,
Bebop and Rocksteady were in it too, right?
they had unique designs, but then I feel like at that point, well, they could get their own 2-pack. They could get their own 2-pack if you skip April.
Yeah.
And like they were cool because like they had like a minigun and stuff and like
Yeah.
a big sledgehammer.
Yeah, but
But
they
I
don't
don't
get Power Ranger stuff.
They don't get Power Ranger stuff, but I still kind of feel like I'd rather it be Casey Jones. Like he was actually fighting people in that, you know? So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, time will tell. I'm sure
Time
it'll
will
be
tell.
Splinter. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of hope they do versions of them unmorphed too. Like all the designs in that comic were cool. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. Watch it be 2-packs from that book, but none of the turtles, just all the unmorphed Rangers.
Oh my god. Yeah. That would suck. It was like Sunglasses, Billy and Jason, and like I don't want those guys. Where'd you get that shirt with your logo on it? How'd you get that so fast?
Sweet.
Anyway.
But yeah, it's until next time. It's not less phenomenal. It's more phenomenal.
Phenomenal.